Am I the asshole for not having catering at my wedding?
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah. My female 28 and my fiance, male 30, just got married 2 months ago, and we had our dream wedding. Everything was perfect, and I mean everything. My parents and his parents helped us pay for a great chunk of the wedding so we could be debt-free, and we are so eternally grateful for that. The issue arose about a month and a half ago when my aunt started posting on Facebook about how disappointed she was with the whole ordeal, and a few guests sided with her. Background, my fiance and I are huge Disney fans, and we travel to Disney World as much as we can throughout the year. Disney is an important part, not only to us, but also to our marriage. The issue was with our decision to not offer catering services / bar services at our wedding due to the routing of money towards having a wedding, Minnie and Mickey, make appearances at our special day. The cost to have both Minnie and Mickey for a good chunk of time, 30 minutes, was almost exactly what our parents allotted for our catering budget.
She said catering and bar?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So we scheduled an appearance during our first dance and our wedding photos, foregoing served food, though there were plenty of facilities at the venue where people could eat. My parents were still very supportive of us, but everyone else is being passive-aggressive about it on Facebook. Am I the asshole?
I love that people are still talking shit on Facebook. I didn't even know.
2 months later, you know it's bad.
And for that's like wild because all your like closest friends and family see the shit you're talking. It's not like an anonymous post on Reddit. That is savage behavior by the ants.
I kind of like it. I mean, I'm a Disney adult. Like, I'll admit it.
Oh, you love Disney?
I do love Disneyland. And I mean, I kind of grew up with it. My grandma was kind of culty about it. I mean, there's kind of Mickey shit all over the house, you'll see. So I love it. But like, I would never starve my guests to have Mickey there.
I was about to say, I'm a food girly. If people are going to pay to go to your wedding, make sure they're fed.
Yeah.
That's like kind of the bare minimum. And I am so open to modern weddings. I'm so open to literally do it in a treehouse. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like I just feel like making them spend more money to not be like hangry is not great. I almost feel like that was more like a honeymoon move to like have a moment with Minnie and Mickey where like, why were the guests even there?
So there are some edits. The post was deleted. It got removed. The stupid moderators on this subreddit sometimes just, I want to kill them.
Moderators love power.
They do. They really do. So there were some edits that said, like, in the invites, they said there was food at the venue.
Okay.
And then OP said there is also a vending machine.
Oh, absolutely not.
And then there was another comment from OP that says, like, no, like they had a private dinner with Mickey and Minnie. So they still ate and had like a gourmet
full
meal.
Honeymoon moment for them. I think they got a little confused on my biggest, as a people pleaser, my biggest fear during the wedding was that everyone was having fun.
Yeah.
So I'm almost jealous that they're like, y'all could starve to death, but we're hooking up. We're having a foursome with Minnie and Mickey in the back.
That's what it feels like to me. It feels like this is like, it's very important to our marriage.
Yes.
You need Mickey and Minnie in your marriage. I just don't, I'm so perplexed. I don't have words. I'm still trying to form this thought, but it feels very much like the husband's being like cuckolded by Mickey.
Yeah.
It is.
Ooh, I see like a new like porno category right now.
I'm so curious.
I mean, Disney porn is probably
I'm literally
like so viral. It's
I'm
never
on the
crossed
hub.
my algorithm, and now I'm kind of upset about it.
Oh my God.
What?
They manipulate the characters.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Frozen 2, Elsa.
Leave Elsa alone.
Oh my God. That was not what I was expecting. I was expecting like a dude in a Mickey head.
Yeah.
Not what I was expecting.
Also, like, let's be honest for 1 second. That is a man probably getting paid lower than he wants
to
put on a fucking outfit for 30 minutes when he could be with his own children doing something he loves.
Yeah.
That is a random man you don't know with a fur head on that you're sacrificing your guests eating for. You're meeting fucking Randy who works at the DMV during the day, okay? Like, this is insane.
I obviously know there's people in the suits, but I want to be honest.
I hate to be like, Santa's not real, but
I'm like tearing up because it's like, you're not like bursting my bubble by any means, but this
are you guys, Morgan's actually crying right now.
This isn't something I've really considered. Like, when you like take a picture with Mickey, it's like, no, I'm taking a picture with fucking Randy.
Randy, it's Bob.
This is actually like, this feels criminal now.
It's because I grew up in New York City where it's just like Times Square. All these people who are like, want a photo? And then they like get hot. They take off their mask. They're drooling. Like, I see through the bullshit, and I have to say, I do not.
I just had an epiphany here. I can't take anymore.
Your whole life's been a lie?
Yeah, it has. It feels like it.
We're in LA. Like, think of the amount of girls who like their dream of becoming an actress failed, so they have to work at Disneyland because they're pretty to be a princess.
They go through hell
and
too.
Take photos and get paid probably not a lot. They want to be on a billboard. They want to win an Oscar, and instead they fucking go to your fucking wedding and act like they're happy to be there, and that's worth your guests having a shitty time.
Yeah, I completely agree. You got so heated there that I don't even think I need to say anything else. I'll just read the top comment.
You're done.
So the top most awarded. I'm usually on the side of your wedding, your choice.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're the asshole. People took time out of their lives to celebrate you, and feeding your guests is a standard expectation and part of a wedding. Blowing a food budget on character experiences is just not the look, sis. And then the next comment. Also, presumably, they had a registry and people gave gifts and you didn't even feed them at your own expense.
Yeah.
Tacky.
Yeah.
Which they came out of this wedding debt-free, which is a rarity.
Yeah.
Like, people spend so much money on their weddings. If you, like, I don't know how big the party is, but I've heard estimates for like a buffet style dinner being three grand.
Yeah.
So to put yourself in $3,000 of debt to cover that additional cost, that's not a lot. Break that up by 12 months. What's the math?
Yeah.
I'm not good at math. I have no idea, but it doesn't sound like a lot.
No, I do. I love how I was like, didn't even try.
We're not mathletes on this show.
But I do have to say, like, if people are giving you, like, I'm saying New York prices right now, but let's say $200 to $400 as a gift for the wedding of cash or something worth that, it's probably like $60 to $150 for each plate. Mm-hmm. So like they're almost paying for their own dinner. That's kind of like how it works.
That's kind of what like the thing is for gifting that I've been told, because like I didn't know. I haven't been to a lot of weddings yet. Couple.
They don't teach you it in school.
They don't teach you the etiquette. So someone said like essentially you should always at least gift your plate.
Exactly.
Like at least.
So when you're not even getting a plate, they should have just, honestly, two things. They should have had just like a frame of Minnie and Mickey.
Yeah.
That would have been cute.
Yeah.
Or
cardboard
get
cutouts.
Cousin Greg and buy on Amazon a shitty Mickey Mouse and have him come out and do some funny dances. Done.
Yeah.
And that is a DIY Disney wedding.
I like that. I appreciate that. Okay, this next one
Are you okay now?
I'm feeling better.
Do you need a tissue? I love how I just made you cry and I'm like, yeah, that's life, Morgan. Grow up, girl. Eat it.
No, it's just like, I was more laughing than crying. It is a difficult thing to distinguish sometimes, especially for me on the show. But yeah, it was more of a laughter where I'm like, holy fuck.
You are like, you're kind of like a pretty crier, which is a little annoying.
I'm
like,
not the Kim.
Your eyes were like glittering. I was like, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. But then I also was like, are you okay? But I was like, also keep going.
I know, you're very supportive.
It's
Thank
gorgeous.
You. Yeah, I like just next time I go to Disneyland, I feel like I need to ask, like, what's your name?
Like, are you okay?
Are you okay?
Like, squeeze my hand if you need help.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm probably gonna get canceled for this. Disney World's kind of a cult.
It is, but I still love it.
That's what they want you to do.
No, it's so sad too, because my grandma's obviously were Jewish, and Walt Disney was anti-Semitic.
I know.
And it's just
and sexist and racist.
Yeah, he's a problematic bitch.
But you know what? Yeah, there's a lot of, even I joke that like I had pretty bad taste in men before my wedding, before the I do's. And I say it's a lot because of Disney. They get you to be attracted to like the most narcissistic, douchey princes. Like, you know, Aladdin is like lies, cheats, steals, has an illegal pet monkey. Prince Charming is like such a creep. Like trash. Finds a girl so drunk she lost her shoe and tries to fuck her. And then, I mean, Prince Eric wanted to fuck a fish. Like, it's just these also
it goes on and on.
Their hair, it's like so they're such punchable faces. And we wonder, why do we like the assholes?
I know. Even Princess and the Frog, which is like the only redeemable one for me, but he was still a little prick.
You know what my favorite one is? Mulan.
I love Mulan. There's some bi energy there that I just picked up recently. They kind of talked about it where Shang Li, the guy, he was still attracted to Mulan when she was a boy. There was like some sexual tension there. And so people have been pointing that out lately and I'm like, God damn, look at that.
It also just reminds you how like two souls can be attracted to each other. And I'm obsessed with that.
I love that.
And then there's just Eddie Murphy in the background.
I love him. I'm so pissed. I refuse to watch the remake because they took out Mushu.
Oh, hell no.
Refuse.
Everyone, make your daughters and son watch Mulan. It's really good.
The older one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The original.
I like it.
The OG. Sorry, I'm aging myself.
The OG. Came out.
I'm like, wait, there's another one.
Yeah, it just came out recently. It sucks.
Oh, it's like human.
It's a live action.
Live action.
Live action.
It's live. We don't have to say action. You have to make it sound like more eventful than it is. It's live. Am I right? Live action.
I know. Like, what's the difference?
Yeah. They do like live action for like...
It's a marketing scheme.
For like Rapunzel. Like, there's no fucking action. Like, calm down.
This is true.